Hola amigos, ¿qué tal? The wind is in the east today. It's about 6:30 now, I think. It's still a bit warm and sunny. Getting some nuts done for later on. I know a few people that are good at cracking nuts. So, we're trapped, but we can at least walk on the land and the garden. So, we'll have a little look round. It was lovely and sunny today, but it's gone a bit dull now. But it's probably better for filming when it's like that. As our wood, we have to smash up into little bits to fit it into the potbelly stove. Sun's coming out again. I just noticed earlier on there's a tulip here. Look at that. Lone tulip. So this road here, we can't go past this. If we put our foot another little tiny bit over there, you've had it. I suppose it's alright to have your shadow there, look. But be very careful keeping to this side of the line. And I'll walk up the driveway. It's a nice scarby there. Yeah, there's a few flowers out now. It might be a good year this year because this rain we've had is absolutely incredible. You wouldn't think it to look at it, but the ground is absolutely sopping wet. But of course here, once the sun comes out, you would never knew it rained. So for some strange reason these garbers are not too bad, but these have just been decimated by those worm beetle things that get in. They just chew them to hell and they just drop over dead, and then you've got the trouble of trying to pick them up and burn them, but we'll get it done when they all shrivel up. See how that one's keeled over, absolutely full of rotten maggots. There's the old car. What else was I going to look at? There's Terminator, still going. It's a little bit misty today, but you can't see the mountains from here. There's our little, what we call a hotel. We only end up using it as a bit of a junkyard now. We've got a new dartboard. That's how we have to smash the wood up into these little bits. More nuts. More plants growing. Yeah, it's just a blooming junk shop now. Like me. Load of junk. Independence flag. Right, we'll have a little wander down. So we're restricted to being on this land, but you just got to make the best of it. There's some dwarf yellow irises there. All these are different colours. They should be out soon. They've got their buds on. We throw all, not all, but some old rubbish and potato peel down there, because that's where we keep our little what do you call it, or it's there at the moment, our trail cam, where we catch all the wild hogs and that roaming about, badgers and that at night. It's a bit early, but there's one little yellow iris coming out there. That's there is a great big water tank. It holds a lot of water. Here comes cow cat. Come on. Come on. It looks like a cow. Well, I think it's half cat and half cow. Right. We'll see if we can stretch our legs down here a bit. That's a common type of blue iris there. There's our Leyland DAF van. That's just used for keeping stuff dry. Another junk store. We managed to, you can see how wet the soil is, we managed to get this tree heaved over, this dead tree, yesterday. And that'll all get snapped up and put in the fire. There's more junk down here. It's surprising though, every time you want something, you can always find something that fits there. You rake through and you find it, and it keeps you going. Repair things with it. This is getting a bit, it's not normally as lush as this along here, but we've had so much rain this year that it's, it must be 18 inches high, all this weed growth. And there's a bit of an opening into the rough wood where I think those badgers and boars and things are. And here coming up is our store of collectors' cars. Well, they're not really collectors' cars, they're cars that I've worn out and dumped. There's that bloody thing. The best one out of the lot is this one. That one there. One day I might get that restored. It's a very early Metro, and I think it was, in fact I know it was, I checked the chassis number out and it's the first year of manufacture, so it is early, and it's like a Mark 1. And any time you get a collector's car now, like an Escort or something, the ones that are Mark 1 are always the most valuable. There's our Vauxhall Carlton. It's just had its eyes ripped out because I'm using the bulbs and side lights and things. They're going to be going on that Austin 7. There's another little clearing in the woods. Look how stony the ground is around here. Terrible. You won't grow turnips here. Right. Weeds is all you can grow. I should have had normally carry a knife or something around here, because you never know what's going to turn up. You can get a wild dog or something just suddenly appear. Cuss, these weeds are getting long. There's a It's not set at the moment, but there's a man trap here for anybody that keeps walking around on the land. And there's like this concrete ball with these spikes on it, and that give them a bit of jip. So this path here, that path there, I don't know if you can see it, but that's a game trail where whatever it is runs up and down. There's our neighbour over there. There's our house down there, the white one. So that pylon there is on the corner of the land, and there's another, the land goes up that way, twice as far as that white house there. It goes a long way. There's no way we can get up there. It's got a bit overgrown. I've actually I don't think I've been up there for a few years now. Christ. Anyway, we're working on trees at the moment. Used to be a Land Rover over there, but I sold it, and we used the money, most of it, all of it, plus some, to buy the Austin 7. There's the big forest over there, pines, but down here you can see the way the prevailing wind blows from that way down here. It blows all the pine seed. That's why you're getting like a trail of trees coming up. So we're encouraging the natural pine and getting rid of other stuff as we can. I just finished trimming that olive tree. Just a quick tidy up. Did that this morning. No, yesterday. And this one is past its sell-by date, so I started cutting it off around the bottom, and then the rest of it is going to be chopped right down and logged up. Just use it for logs, because you've got to keep warm. It's surprising here that this cow cat looks sneaking up on me. It's surprising how cold it gets here. You've got to have a fire right up until perhaps the end of April. So you see how old that tree is. The original trunk had to be gotten rid of, but that is a sucker, so I should keep that. That's going to be chopped up into logs. Right. That's about all I can show you for now, but that's why we've had bonfires. But it's awful being trapped in, but at least we can walk round and have a game of darts. We've got the pool table in the house. We've just got to try and amuse ourselves. We've got the TV. We're still waiting for the Spanish Aeronautical Department to grant us landing permissions for the Uber chopper. You can Uber do like helicopter service. So you can just see the mountains over there. A bit misty. So that's another spare car there. That's the emergency backup. Well, that's it. That's what it's like in lockdown in Amelia de Mar. We're, I would say, 3 kilometres east, 3 kilometres est of Amelia de Mar. Ok, hasta luego y buen día. Deo.